Ladies and gentlemen of wet shaving and of the world, we're doing the Wolfman tonight. This is going to be the, this is a dual plate, so this has got our third use Nasset. This is going to have 1.15 on one side and 1.35 on the other. Rocking Murphy & McNeil Nantahala. And we're going to be using that balm. And then in addition, for the brush, we're using the Mojo handcrafts with a Mozingo ZT3 and 24 millimeter. And we'll be back in a second. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And what the face little, ooh, a little right in my mouth. All right. I'm gonna dig out some of what I got from the puck. A little bit of what's left over there. And get ready to go. So I don't really want to take too much time on this one. Nothing personal, guys. I just kind of want to get moving. I love this. This is the Mozingo of the ZT3s. This is the one I've had the longest, so I'm pretty familiar with the how the 24 millimeter works. And I can say that as this one kind of wore in, this got a little bit like softer after a few uses. This is the Kodiak base Nantahala, and that was potentially, I really got to rank things out again, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite scent from 2020 overall. I know that's the case, but there's like 5 that are all right there with just like ultra high quality, really awesome scents that I've really appreciated. And in spite of the fact that it doesn't have like 105 or 112 rating on Rudd's shave scores, I really, I'm super comfortable with the base, and it's been something I've enjoyed the whole year. Where did I put that water? Okay. I do want to get a little bit more. Put some in the brush. So this has been, I watched Take Care Man's video about all the stuff from the year, and just prior to doing this, and his 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s, like his readout of all that stuff, and I just thought that was really awesome. That, you know, we've done all these tag videos throughout the course of the year, and to see that information being utilized, kind of reviewed, I thought that was really cool. I'd like to see some more things like that happen in the community. And it looks like there's going to be a version 2.0. And I think for me personally, I might switch up the order so I can get a couple different additional things in there. Now, the somebody who's better versed than I could probably tell me, but my understanding is that when you see the Wolfman name upright, my larger gap is on that side. That's according to the person I got this from. I trust him, and you can kind of even visually see it. This is the 1.35 side that I'm using right now. This is the Wr2 Wolfman, and I So yesterday, what you guys saw, I used the Lupo, and in that, I was using a one of the Wolfman handles. That one was actually the hollow version of this same handle. And since with my charcoal goods stuff, I typically use like the Magnum or Stinger, I wanted to have something that compared with that in weight. So I sought it out. Ended up, it made this perfect for just weight-wise consistency between the razors. I know I won't be uploading this video until the 4th, but my choice for the Mojo Handcrafts was due entirely to the fact that it is Gary Spruill, the owner of Mojo Handcrafts. It is his birthday today, on the 3rd. And so I was thinking of that, and it gives me an excuse to break out the one of those brushes again, one of the hand tides. That feels weird. I don't think that is definitely in the air this time. I don't think I have anything that I missed, so now it's time to go across the grain. All right, that's too much water. I'll get these things down one of these days. Go this way. All right. Yeah, and there was some news today on the 3rd. Maybe it came out yesterday, but I didn't catch it till the 3rd. But the new stainless steel Lupos are officially on the site to look at. They're the way they're going to be released anyway. It's pretty cool, so I'm gonna have my eyes on that for when they're officially available for purchase. Because they're gonna have even a dual comb option thing there where you can get open comb at one specific gap size, and then the more aggressive gap size on the other side straight bar. Yeah, I oversaturated my face. Oh well, worse things have happened. So, I think I could survive if this was straight up 1.35. I think I'd be fine. I don't think I would really need the smaller gap size that's on the opposite side, but it has helped out when you come across situations where like you're just having trouble hitting an area and you don't want to just keep hammering it home at the bigger gap. Everybody's different, but I think that everybody can feel when they've overworked an area. I will say that this razor really feels like it's one of the while still having a solid positive blade feel, it doesn't feel like it's tearing you up. It's very luxurious the whole way through. And I am glad that I got one of the larger size gaps. All right. Going to add a little bit more to the face just in here. And just because I'm doing this on camera, I would like to have this, get this used a bit more. But just because I have it here on camera, I will work with the, smaller gap to just get this last little bit of scruffiness. And there we are. All right, man. All right. Get your face clean. All right. Grabbing the Lancaster towel. I do not have a cut there, but that's a red mark that I don't understand. We're going to be using the Murphy & McNeil Nantahala balm. And that's probably too much. Oftentimes, if I get a little too much, I'll put in some rescue potion. Kind of dilute it because you can see it's like caked up now because I got too much on my hands. So I'll try to stay on camera. Ridiculous. You know, not every video can be gold. I'll tell you that. So, work this in a little bit more. And this stuff between the rescue potion is something that I often use throughout the day, especially like something like 30-45 minutes after a shave. I really find that that's like a perfect place to come and add something to. You can feel like that's where you really see how your post-shave care, how effective it was. Because if you're 30 minutes out and you're still sitting at home, that's like the perfect time to go kind of assess if there's dryness. And if there's any left, I always add in some rescue potion, or sometimes I've got the this I don't know if I can get that focused, but this is Chatillon Luxe skin salve, fresh citrus. That's something that's really good. And any of the hyaluronic acid moisturizers. Those are really good as well. All the new Barrister Man balms have that. There's a skin one from, like a Skin Essentials one from Ariana and Evans that's really good. That I've only heard amazing things about. That one's on its way to me now, so we'll see how that works out. I should be able to get something in a video for you guys towards the end of next week. So that is going to be the shave for today. Happy birthday to Gary Spruill. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'll try to keep the Wolfman in a little more public rotation. All right, guys, take care.